Hey, what's up guys, Agamatsu here. Today I'm going to be talking about the new Rogue Lineage updates that just dropped today. So first off, no more wing sages. You can't use lightning drop after you wing soar anymore. Thank goodness, because this was actually, wow, this was like pretty canned, so let's admit it. I know there's probably some Navrans that are molding right now, pretty angry, probably upset that, their build probably got messed up, but, they still have things like, they can get demon flip or something like that, still make it pretty good, but definitely not as good as it was before, and it was probably really needed because, like, if you got your mana canceled, it was basically a free hit. You couldn't block it whatsoever. There was no counterplay to it. And yeah, if you had like snap Ignis, it would just make the combo a lot worse. So you could easily just do a Talorm lightning elbow, then a wing sword lightning drop, and just do a heck of ton of damage. So yeah, I'm glad it got nerfed. It was probably much needed. Next up are the Dragon Rider nerfs. These are also much needed. Like the increase cooldown Justice Spears, okay, whatever, Energy Spear M2, you can't spam it anymore. Call Drake, I think one of the big things that need to be nerfed now only has a minute of flight. They compensate this by making it be called from a lower height, which is whatever, but it also has a cooldown, which is also what was needed because people could just spam it and use it whenever they want to. And yeah, hopefully I think the nerfs are just okay right now. Really nothing really needs to be changed, but other than that, they also changed up how mages work, basically. Not really necessarily work, but more so how their outfits work. First off, they have a greater climb boost, which is really nice, but they also got rid of like spell running or spell climbing. This kind of sucks for Illusionist in my opinion, because that Globus run was pretty helpful in trying to hit those Globuses, but now you can't really do that anymore. And spell climbing, like, everybody would use Celeritas to climb, so that was just a natural fundamental part of getting through Tundra if you're like a fresher or something like that, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I guess we just need to train our mana more, or our mana climb more, whatever. The nicest thing is that they also get a big health boost, especially the Master Illusionist armor, which was really needed before. Before, it gave as much health as Rogue armor, and yes, I'm talking about like the 25 silver Rogue armor. It's actually probably a better pick than Illusionist armor, which is crazy to me. But now they said they buffed it substantially, so I assume it probably has like, I don't know, maybe a little bit less than Dragon Knight, or not Dragon Knight, Dragon Slayer, maybe, I don't know, something like that. They also buffed the Necro armor, which is a nice change, and made it also have. They also gave Ultra Mages a higher chance of getting something nice from the Sky Castle Gacha, which is whatever in my opinion. However, one big nerf that I think everybody is happy to see is the Hoppa nerf. About time. You could just spam Hoppa easily and get away from any situation. As soon as you saw them use Hoppa, you're like, yep, they're gone. You just didn't chase them anymore. At least with Snap Gyarados, you could also chase after them with Snap Gyarados, but with Hoppa, there was quite literally no counterplay unless you had Hoppa or a Wing Sword or something like that. Even with like Wing Sword, you could only use it once, while they could use it many times. But now finally it's a cooldown, which is really nice. And Snap cooldown, Snap Hoppa also has a cooldown as well. And yeah, other than that, those are basically all the changes. In my opinion, I was actually advocating for the Illusionist armor health buff a long time ago. The spell run kind of sucks because you can't really run and use Globus anymore, but that's whatever. Yeah, other than that, I think these balance changes are pretty good. These nerfs are probably a lot needed, or much needed. And I don't think there is really anything too much that needs a nerf right now. A lot of people are still complaining about like being able to stack Talorm with like Lightning Elbow or just other moves in general, but other than that, I don't really think there's much anything else I really need to talk about here, guys. Just pretty good changes. Hope they keep up the nerfs and balances coming in, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.